Hey y'all, can y'all hear me? It's probably no one's probably gonna be on here. Whatever, it's fine. All right, get this set up. Let me see. Y'all can hear. Oh, I hope the sound is good on here. I don't even know. Nobody's on here. Shit. All right. Let's see. Hello, hello. You guys hear me? All right, hey guys, my first live. Ain't nobody here. That's okay. We starting from the ground up. What's up, Day One Nobles? So, all right. So today's I was gonna do some free reading. So if some guys come through, I'll do one question free. It's not a problem. I'm gonna start doing that more and more. I was gonna come on here during 111, that portal, to make it extra exciting and stuff like that, but I let my family get underneath my skin, and I'm here now. Okay, that's all I know. All right. So thank you guys for your likes, subscribes, and comments. My subscribes have gone down, unfortunately, but I will be posting more on this channel. It's just been very difficult navigating the whole technical thing. And, I go through chronic fatigue and chronic pain. So sometimes I just have to take a minute to rest and regroup myself. But I'm here. I'm ready to work. And I'm going to try to go live every single day up until next Monday. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to push myself to come on here every day so I can connect with you guys, so you guys can leave comments, so we can actually interact and talk to each other. Like I said, I'll be doing free readings, not 100% often, but often enough for you guys to get a feel for what I do and how I work, because I get very detailed with things, and so I'll be offering free mini readings. Anyway, I wanted to come on the live to introduce myself and hopefully talk to you guys, but I guess everybody's asleep right now. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I've been trying to get on here for hours. It's been so many technical difficulties. I'm so irritated. Anyway, so we're gonna walk through this live stream. So I'm gonna first start off with the Capricorns. We're gonna do what's the vibe for 2023. All right, so Capricorns, what do we got for y'all for 2023? What's up? What's up? I saw one person hop on, but they left. They scared. They scared. All right. So what we got here is the sun. So it's a lot of illumination coming for you, Capricorns. Some of you guys gonna start hearing some truths about family dynamics, or maybe even business relationships, with this Three of Pentacles coming out here. I almost said Three of Wands. Three of Pentacles coming out here. Is either a work relationship or a family relationship. That's where some truth is going to come to the forefront. It's going to come to the light. So be on the lookout for that. It may be harsh in the beginning, but once you guys get into that Once you guys get into that flow of things, then you'll start to be okay with this truth. Sometimes when you first hear the truth, it kind of hurts, especially if it's like a very clear, brutal, not brutal, but very clear, what's spirit saying? Just a very dramatic truth. Sometimes it really hurts and it's very shocking, and you don't want to believe that that person, that family member, that coworker is like that, but they really are. And once you learn that, you see them for who they are, I mean, things get better from there. So we're going to move on and see what else we got for the Capricorns for 2023. What's the general vibe here? Oh, Prince of Pentacles. So you guys are, I think you guys in the Capricorn happy birthday reading, you guys got a page of, was it Page of Swords too? I think it was Page of Swords. It was one of the pages for sure. So this has to do with oh my God, getting tongue tied. This has to do with new beginnings, and I just saw 555 on the clock. That's why I got tongue tied. So there's a major life change for you. A lot of you guys are starting from scratch, starting fresh, starting over. And that's going to be a really good blessing in disguise for you guys. It may not seem like it on the onset, but it's going to work out in your favor for sure, for sure, for sure. Okay. Well, I forgot the timestamp. I think that was around 4:45 that Capricorns got started. All right. I'm just guessing. My first live. It ain't going to be perfect. Whatever. And I'm going to try to go live a little bit later, like midday, so I could kind of see if I could catch some of y'all, because it's kind of late. This is just a little dry run. It's whatever. Okay, we got the High Priestess card and the Star card coming out here. Hold on. These cards always start falling. Yeah, you guys are like in contemplative mode. Like after you guys experience this truth, then after that, you guys are going to take a chance to deeply reflect and to regroup and refocus on that particular relationship that you may have with a coworker or a friend or family member. So you guys are going to be like contemplating. It made me feel a little sick over it, but you'll make it through. Because with truth comes enlightenment. With this High Priestess and Star card. Yep. And I saw 717 on the clock. That has to do with divine union. So you guys may be, the truth may be revealed that you're going to start to come into a collaboration with the divine counterpart with this 3 here, where your higher selves, your lower selves, your healed lower self, your healed higher self, and then your self in the middle come together as one, right? And this 3 has to do with the higher forces bringing you guys together, divine masculine, divine feminine together. And you guys, it's starting to be illuminated. A lot of unions are starting to come online and start to become more prevalent. So look out for those divine unions. Oh, Page of Swords came out in this deck too. You got 2 Page of Swords. Look at that. 2 Page of Swords from 2 different decks. So yeah, you guys are on a new adventure. And also, I feel like 2 of Cups. You may have a lover that may have a love interest that's spying on you with this 2 of Page of Swords coming up here with the lovers at the bottom of the deck. There's definitely like a lover here that wants to connect with you, but they're kind of like also in contemplation mode. This is a time for contemplation, to regroup, reflect, refocus on certain things. And then once that comes to fruition, then the sun comes out and things become illuminated. And then you see how it's like the moon here, but the moon almost looks like a sun because it's kind of like yellowish. You kind of see it. And yeah, some of y'all about to come into divine unions. That's what's up. All right, so this is what I have for y'all. Oh, I just shuffled the deck and the sun card is at the bottom. This is double confirmations here. This lover sees you, or you know them, they see you. Y'all see each other either in the earthly realms or in the ethers, which is the spiritual plane. Yeah. And things are being balanced out here with the Temperance card. And the World card, things that the karmic wheel is turning in your favor. All right, that's all I got for you, Capricorns. I'm about to move on because y'all got some good. I don't need to overly explain this. So, all right, that's cool. That's what's up. We're not going to keep these long. Like I said, I'll be back here. And I have a lot more. I got a lot more coming up, y'all. Y'all going to see. I'm not going to keep talking about it. I'm just going to be about it. All right, let me shuffle these cards. Then we'll go shuffle, clear out the energy. And then I was going to move on to whoever's on the top chat, but ain't nobody in the top chat. So I'm just going to go off the top of my head. Since we're about to go into Aquarius season, I'm going to do Aquarius next. All right. Oh my God. All right. So we're moving on to the Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we got for the 2020 vibes. What's up? What's up? Let's get it. Let's go. What do we have, Divine Beings of Light? What do we have for the Aquarius for 2023? What do we have as we approach Aquarius season? And what do we have in general pertaining to just, hey, love, business, whatever comes out? Let's see what's good. Six of Cups. So this has to do with celebrations. You guys may be hanging out with friends soon, and it also has to do with nostalgia. So maybe you may hang out with a friend that you've known for a long time, but you guys haven't seen each other in a long time. Yeah, you guys are having a lot of options here to choose from. I'm getting that you guys have options in love. You guys have options when it comes to your career path. And there's also people that you're taking a second look at that may be snakes. With this snake in the cup at the very bottom, you're looking at some snakes that potentially may be in your life, whether it be friend, family, you name it. In a star card, yeah, you're being illuminated to the truth. You're not going to be in a place where you're going to be confused by who's for you, who's not for you, what career path's for you, what career is not for you. You're going to be in an energy of, and same thing with love. Well, I just got the tangles on my spine. My crown chakra is tingling. Just made me lose my train of thought. But yeah, you're gonna be more decisive in matters of the heart, and you're gonna be balancing out your feminine, your masculine self with the sun here, and with the moon energy, that's the feminine energy. You're gonna be balancing things out, and you see the red rose at the top. So maybe you guys may be thinking about a love connection, or you may be seeing this love connection in the ethers. You're also concerned about your money. You seem like money and love is the concern here, and balancing out your feminine and divine masculine aspect of self. And it seems as if you're also taking a look at not only the people who may be embodying their lower selves, you're also taking a look at these snakes in your, like, you're taking a look at snakes in your life, basically. I want to make sure that you guys can hear me since no one's like on here. Sorry, let me just, where's my phone? Because I know sometimes with this laptop I have audio issues, but I can't go live from my cell phone or my iPad because they say I have to have at least 50 subscribers, and I don't have that. So snakes in your life, basically. Just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Make sure that you guys can hear me since no one's like on here. Sorry, let me just. All right, cool. All right, y'all can hear me. We good. I gotta be my own moderator and my own viewer. It's a one-man show here. It's all good. Anyway, can I get some clarifiers for the Capricorn? Aquarius for Seven of Cups. Please clarify the Seven of Cups for me, please. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a choice in love, and also this is you as well, alchemizing your finances, like bringing forth that spiritual inheritance that was all the way up there in the ethers. You're starting to figure out ways to manifest it down through having faith, through thinking more positive, through just thinking more logically and being more stable within self. What else we got? Star, Ace of Swords. Yeah, with the star, there's double clarity here because both of these cards pertain to clarity. Star cards represented by Aquarius, which you're showing up in your own reading. And then the Ace of Swords is the swords element is air. So that's you, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And you're not taking any more bullshit. You're not letting snakes creep around for months and years. You're cutting them right off at the gate. You're not even letting them cross the threshold. You're not even letting them come through the door like you used to before. I feel like you're putting up a stronger guard. And I notice, like, with a lot of Aquariuses, they can be very naive and very giving to the wrong people. And And this is some Aquarius. Obviously, I'm not talking to all of y'all, so you ain't like, okay, that's cool. I ain't talking to all y'all. Anyway, so you guys are starting to see people for exactly who they are, and you're not taking no tea for the fever, so to speak. You ain't taking no shit no more. You're not letting people walk all over you. You're not letting these sneaky snakes with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're not letting these sneaky snakes step all over you and tell you what you can and can't do. All right. Let me see. So yeah. Oh, this is gonna be like a triumphant victory after with this Ten of Swords after coming to an end of a burdensome time. After being completely backstabbed. This is a complete transition. You can't stick no more swords in there. So you're coming to the end of frustration, delays, setbacks, harsh arguing and not being mentally clear. And some of these swords are swords you put in your own damn self, to be honest, Aquarius. And now you're taking your power back, and through taking your power back, you're embodying this Wands energy, which is fiery. So you guys are getting back into your creative passions. You're getting back into being passionate about self through self-love. You're getting into it, and if you've never been there, you're getting into that phase. You're healing. You're ascending at a really rapid, high rate. You're going from like this really dark time, like it's always darkest before the dawn. Now this is like going from the darkest dark into the lightest light. You're going from the darkest to the dawn. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Like I said, I'm not trying to keep this too long. I'll be back. Just want to want you guys to get a feel for how I do things live. And most of the time when I record the videos, they're not edited, and I probably should go back and edit them because some of my readings are pretty long, especially the celebrity readings. So I'm gonna go back in there, edit, slim them down, maybe break them up into 2 parts if I can. I'm not I'm not super tech savvy when it comes to that. Like I know how to do a presentation for college in PowerPoint, and I know how to do that kind of thing, but it's new for me learning how to edit videos and crop and trim, and I don't know nothing about that. So I'm gonna figure out about that because I've been working on graphics, and I want these graphics to pop in my videos because I've been working really, really hard on them. So if I could do this, the still graphics, I figure I could probably learn how to do the videos. I'm just gonna be patient with myself. Everything is new. I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone, and I think that's the overarching messages for all of the signs. Even though I haven't got through all the signs, I just got to 2 so far. But I think that things are going to start not only moving rapidly for the Divine Collective. I feel like things are also you're going to start pushing yourself to do things that you never did before and end up being really successful at it, right? So remember I said that. Now we're going to move on. Let me clear out the deck who I want to do next. Capricorn, Aquarius. I want to do Pisces next. I'm a Pisces. I'm just going to do it down the zodiac since nobody's on here. All right. Okay, so we're moving on to Pisces. Let's get it. Let's go, Pisces. What it do? What up, my fellow Pisceans? Let's see what the vibe is for 2023 for my fellow Pisceans. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Oh, you like the Capricorns. They got the page too, but we got the Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. But it came up with in reverse. So Knight of Pentacles in the upright is usually someone who is very slow moving. And I feel like for a lot of Pisces, when it comes to our victory and success, a lot of things have been slow moving. This doesn't, what I'm picking up energetically doesn't represent a physical person. Sometimes it does with the Knight of Pentacles. But for this represents us being stagnated and delayed and not being able to really move forward like we want in our finances. So therefore, since we haven't been able to move forward like we want in our finances, it's been hard for us to really create things the way that we want. Pisces are we're very creative. And sometimes that requires money. We're not living back in the days where you can have fucking, excuse my language, but I curse on here. So if that's not for you, please don't subscribe. Thank you for the view, but please excuse yourself. I hope you find someone that you resonate with because I curse. I'm gonna try to curse less than I normally do because I have a potty mouth. which I do better. But anyway, like I said, with the Pisces, this is representing energy, not necessarily a physical person. So with the energy that's being displayed here, it's telling me that we've been stagnated and delayed for a long time, but that's no more because it came out in reverse. So we're going to be experiencing some new times of creativity. We're going to start evolving when it comes to our passions, kind of like how I said after the Aquarius reading, when I was speaking generally about the collective. We're coming into a new phase. Like certain things that we've always been passionate about, we're going to start coming into. Certain things that were delayed and stagnated, we're going to be moving forward with that, which is great. It's a whole new brand new adventure. We're giving birth to new creations. We may be giving birth like to new little human creations for some. I don't know. You apply that as it resonates. Let's see what else we got. Get another card from this Arcanum deck. All right, let's see what else we got. First live wasn't so bad. My stomach was, I had the bubble guts. Yeah, I was so nervous coming up on here. But maybe it made it easier since no one's on here. I don't know, but yeah, Pisces with the Eight of Swords here, that had to do with the mind with the Swords element. That's air. So with Pisces, myself included, we've been going through a lot of mental anguish and conflict. We have been feeling so unsupported by our family and our friends. Well, some of our family, some of our friends, and at work, like we just don't feel like we fit in anywhere. Because like as Pisces, we're like the oldest sign, so it's hard for us to fit in. Sometimes we feel like people don't meet us at the mind level. They don't really go as deeply as we want. They don't really go down a rabbit hole. They don't really tap into like the conspiracy theory of things that people try to hide in the shadows, who are of power and influence. Like we just, sorry. Oops, sorry. Yeah, so for Pisces, we, what's the card? Okay, here we go. So because we don't feel supported the way we support other people, it lowers our mental well-being. And once your mind is not there, the body and the spirit go with it. And I just saw 2222 on the clock. And 222s have to do with duality and, having faith that any seeds that you've been planting are going to start to sprout. Like it kind of reminds me of the no good deed goes unpunished. I hate that saying because it makes you feel like no matter what good you do, you're always going to be punished for it in some form or fashion. It's always going to blow up in your face, but that's not always true. Sometimes, even though in the moment you don't get that payback for doing that good deed, it gets saved up in your karmic bank. We go through karmic debt when we don't do our healing work, or when we're about to embark on our healing work. We're in karmic debt from past life traumas, ancestral traumas, childhood traumas in this current timeline, uh adulthood traumas that we've experienced in the past and up until now. And with the 222s that I just saw on the clock, all those things are counting for something. It may not have counted towards that person being there for you or that thing working out for you, but it is working. Those good deeds are working towards something. It's going towards a very powerful, stable goal of sorts. You're working towards a stable foundation for yourself. And that's what the Knight of Pentacles is bringing too. Even though it's one of the slowest knights in the deck, it's one of the slowest cards. Once it does come through, oh baby, that thing is coming through. It's just raining rainbows and sparkles and glitter and money. Okay, unicorns and shit. Anyway, I'm very silly. You guys will learn this on the channel. Once you guys see me go live more, you get a feel for how I get down. I'm very silly, very funny, but I can be very serious when I need to be, and both ways will be clear. I hope. I have a very dry sense of humor, so most people get it, but some don't. Anyway, and I'm very facetious. So, anywho, 10 of Pentacles. What did I say? It was moving slow, then it's gonna start raining money. Whole lot of money in this mother. Whoop. Be a. All right, let's see what the Page of Wands is doing. Page of Wands. How long I've been here? Okay, I haven't been here that long for it. Ace of Swords. You guys got the same thing as the either Capricorn or Aquarius got the Ace of Swords as well. So a lot of clarity is coming from not having mental clarity. From you're going from the Eight of Swords where you're having this mental anguish and probably suffering from mental illness in the form of, depression, anxiety, ADHD, ADD, oppositional defiant disorder. I don't know. It could be a number of things. I don't know. You apply it as a resonance. It could be, mental anguish you experience from a bad breakup or a negative disconnect from another loved one, like a family member or something, or a best friend of a long time. You're coming out of that burdensome time where you feel like all the swords are around you and you can't take off this blindfold. Nah. Now it's ultimate clarity. And you see the orange and the red, that has to do with vitality and passion. And then the purple has to do with spiritual awakening and enlightenment. Pink has to do with love. So you got all this love, creativity, passion, energy coming back to you, Pisces. You're in the process of regeneration. And through that regeneration comes financial stability in the form of generational wealth. What else? Hold on, sorry. Okay. What else we got? Give me another card. Empress, yeah. You guys, abundance again. Empress card is full of abundance. You see that banana in her hand? You see that like a pomegranate in her hand? She done created that herself. You see them little leafy things on her boobs? She done grew them leaves. You see that? You see that pineapple? That little piece of pineapple on her head? She done grew that pineapple. You see that red sun back there? She made that red sun rise up. What? Yeah. And you see the blue? It's the water here. The green is the earth. Here we got the sky here. So you got all the elements. You're alchemizing on a mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical level. Physical is the earthly plane. Spiritual is the water. The mind is the air. Your masculine self, that's the fire element. Your lower self is the earthly element. Your higher self is the water element. See how the green and the blue is coming together? So that's your earthly self and your spiritual self coming together as one. And it's because you're commanding it. No one's forcing you. You're commanding it to be into existence. So all good vibes, Pisces. That's what I got for you. And I'm going to move on to the next swing. Let me clear out these cards. Oh, King of Pentacles. Ooh, that just flew out mad hard. So you guys may have King of Pentacles on the way, like Aquarius. Aquarius King of Pentacles came out. This may also be you as well, coming into your financial abundance. Find a fucking lead. Golly, I don't know. My finances have been in transition for a long time. I won't say I'm broke, but I will say my finances in transition. But King of Cups is here. That means that God is here. This is my card for God. Not in all cases, but in this case, yes. Sometimes the King of Cups can mean a drunk, but that's not what was pick it up in the cards. That's God, like I got you. I'm bringing that cup of abundance to you, an abundance of health, mental well-being. I'm bringing it all. Unconditional, stable love inside and out, within self, outside of self. Yeah. And anybody who's not bringing that, all right. I just saw 6 of Wands that popped out too. That's a victory and success. All right, so we moving on. Who am I doing now? What comes with the Pisces? Aries. All right, Aries, y'all are up. Come on, Buttercup. Come on in. Who's it? Aries. The fire, the Rams, the first sign out the gate. Let me see what y'all got going on. All right, Aries. Divine beings of light, what do we have for the Aries in 2023, generally speaking? What do we got for them? Why do the cards always fall on the floor? Knight of Cups. Okay, this is sudden movement. This is something quick happening. Somebody coming in with some type of offer. I'm getting love and work. I'm getting both. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this person's gonna be really defensive of you. Like they're not gonna let nobody fuck with you at all. Whoever this person coming in to either offer you a job, offer you love, or offer you both. I mean, y'all may be a little power couple. I don't know. It's kind of giving me power couple vibes. Five of Swords. They're going to have to give me a clarifier for this Five of Swords here. Because Five of Swords usually has to do with fighting. And I'm picking up that there's a person who don't want to let you go. There's a person in your past that you recently broke up or maybe broke up with years ago. Oh God, I hate talking about this one. Hair flip. This person don't want to let you go. He got this medicine look like, yeah, if I can't have you, nobody else can. He got this little stupid ass smirk on his face. What the hell are you smirking for? It ain't gonna work. This is what, and you see this guy, you see his face? This is two different dudes here. This the new one, it's the old one. You see how this shit is all gray and then this one's got golden behind it? This is the stronger one. This is the passionate one. This is the divine masculine, like, that's mine right there. I don't care how many years you was with her. That's mine or him. That's mine. Five of Swords, look at him. Like he about to win some. You see his little flag? He about to pull up the white flag in a minute once this divine masculine done with his ass. You see that wand? He about to crack him upside his head with the wands. Them swords ain't about to stand a chance. He about to click clack patty whack his ass upside his head. I hope it don't come to blows now. I want to mess with the divine masculine's pretty face now. Anyway, let's clear. I thought this was gonna be like a general reading. This is like heavy love. I'm trying to see if there's anything general else, but nah, this is like this is a love reading. Aries, there's someone who is bringing a cup of love to you because you filled your own cup. You've been working really hard on your self-love. Some of you Aries, did I say Aquarius? I think I said Aquarius by accident. Aries, some of you Aries have been doing your healing work. Kudos to you. You've been creating a lot of emotional stability within self, and not just emotional stability with this green here. There's been financial stability, but through that financial stability, it's allowed you a chance to take a step back and work on your emotional. Sometimes when you're stressed out about money, you can't focus on your emotional self. You can't focus on your mental health. You're just trying to figure out how you're gonna get this next dollar. Ask me how I know. I've been struggling with that for the past year or so. God damn it. Anyway, this is great. You guys have a lot of emotional stability. Long story short, not to just talk all about myself. We're gonna talk about me. We're gonna talk about y'all. We're gonna talk about us. All right. All right. Clarify the clarify the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords for me, please. Oh. Oh yeah, you guys are moving on to calmer waters. This fool, that's why I keep looking at him. Yeah, y'all getting the hell away from him or her, they, them, he, she, non-binary, they, them, all are welcome here. I ain't discriminating. I may just say he, she, because that's just easier. But once in a while, remember to say they, them, their, hey. But yeah, this person from your past he think he about to win some shit because he got all these swords. He about to trip over all these swords. You see how that shit all tangled up? He ain't holding it right. He about to trip over that shit, fall on his own goddamn sword. Just let him. Do not respond to them. They, them, him, her. Whatever fuck. Let them go. Move on. You see all these swords here? Five of Swords. He's in Five of Swords. He want to fight and be in conflict. And you Six of Swords like la 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 la. Moving on. Like that Maya song. I'm moving on. I'll be moving on. I'm not a singer. Don't make fun of me. Let's see. What did I want to clarify? The Seven of Wands, right? Yeah, clarify the Five of Swords. All right. Clarify the Seven of Swans, please. Swans. The Star card. Everybody keep getting a dang on Star card. Yeah, you guys are being illuminated to who, not only who your divine counterpart is, but to who this crazy cuckoo bird is and what he up to or she up to or what they up to. Everybody being illuminated. This is, I mean, we are in the age of Aquarius, honey. That seems like that's the overarching messages here. I just saw 35 on the clock. 3s have to do manifestation. 5 has to do with major life changes. So you guys are experiencing major life change through manifesting better for self. Aries, through working on your emotional self, because when you work on your emotional self, it has a triggering effect. You can't just work on your emotional self and not work on your mental self. That kind of goes hand in hand. And when you're working on your emotional and mental self, you can't help but work on your spiritual self. And when you're working on your emotional, mental, and spiritual self, you can't help but work on your physical self. You know what I'm saying? Some people just work on their physical self and neglect the other 3. But if you're working on like either your spiritual, emotional, or mental self, stuff that's inward, any 3 of those things that are inside of you, and only you can heal those things, only you can ascend through those things. When you heal those inner things, the physical taps in. You work on your spiritual stuff, you definitely gonna try to work out and look a little bit better, maybe put on a little makeup like me. Not like me, but I'm just saying put a little makeup, throw on a little wiggy. You're not gonna just come on looking like who done it. You're not gonna be looking all crusty and funky and shit. Like, so you guys are not only taking more pride in self through healing, you're also making better choices when it comes to the love front. You're not putting up the same old okie doke. Yeah, there's a depth to this shit. Yeah. It's a depth to this shit. And it's the 6 of Cups, a depth to this nostalgic past love, who may be a past life partner. That day is dead. Let it go. Time to take a new leap of faith. And let me get another clarifier for the Knight of Cups, please. Ace of Swords. Everybody getting swords. Yeah, everybody getting clarity and everybody getting enlightenment with the Star card so far. All right, Aries, that is what I have for you. Things are looking up. Love is looking up. And when love looks up, it seems like everything else is going to start to fall in line if it hasn't already. It seems like for a lot of you Aries, it seems like the love front is the last thing. I feel like you guys are doing well physically. Some, not all of y'all. Some of y'all got a whole lot of work to do. Mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and physically too. Y'all need to eat better. Y'all need to sleep better. Y'all need to drink better instead of drinking all them sugary ass drinks and eating all that fast food and shit. You need to actually take care of yourself instead of bending over backwards, taking care of your whole family and friends that wouldn't even spit on you if you was on fire. You start taking care of yourself. Had to get up in Aries' face on that one. I know some of y'all. And I'm the type to get people's face. Ain't gonna be the first time. Anyway, so Aries, good luck with love. Good luck with finances. Best wishes to you. Much love and light to those that receive it. And now I am moving on. And what's the next group of people I need to do? What's it? What's after Aries? Taurus. All right, Taurus, you up? Where we at, Taurus? 39 on the dot. All right, let's get it. 9s have to do with endings. 3s have to do with manifestation. So maybe you guys are manifesting after some sort of ending like the other signs. I don't know. Let's see what the cards got. Divine Beings of Light. Please tell me what we have for the Taurus. The Bull Gang. That one flew. This is from my old card. This is from the Arcanum deck. So I'll just redo it. Sometimes they'll fly it out if they come out of a wrong deck. All right, so Taurus, Bull Gang. What do we have for the Taurus for 2023? Oh, you guys are working really hard. Taurus are known for being very hardworking. And 8 of Pentacles, you guys are basically showing up in your own reading already because Pentacles has to do with the earth element. So that's you Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, you guys are working really hard in this Capricorn Aquarius season. I'm hearing spirit saying we've been working hard. I can hear the Taurus as a collective, like we've been working hard. That's true. I feel like you guys are kicking into high gear. You guys have a lot of plans. You guys been setting the prototype down last year. Now you're putting things into forward movement and being more action oriented. All right, where we at? Okay. All right. Just want to keep mindful of the time. Yeah, you guys are coming out of. Yeah, you guys also may be dealing with a past counterpart who just kept falling in and out of your life, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you're finally done with that person. You don't want to go down this windy road of karmic trauma and karma and just going around and around and around in circles like that. That's over. No more going around and around circles. No more four swords on the bottom of the deck. This has to do with like illness, being depressed, sick, like being real subdued and not really feeling your best. But you're coming out of that old, dead, stagnant energy as well. Kind of like the Aquarius and the Pisces. I feel like all of them so far. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries it's you guys are kind of have similar messages, but it's being told through different cards. And a little bit the same cards too. All right, so what else we got? Strength card. Yeah, you guys are coming in real strong. You guys are buying that Leo energy that the strength card brings. And I feel like with this card, because I said Leo, I'm hearing that you guys are starting to pamper yourself more. You're starting to work hard on working on self. Like you're starting to not just completely, like Aquarius, you're not completely giving so much of yourself. You have nothing in return. Like you're starting to invest in self, and now you start to get a return on that investment. All right, what else we got? Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Where did it go? I just saw the Eight of Pentacles. Yo, that's crazy. Eight of Pentacles, double confirmation. You guys are working extra hard. My grandma say extra. And I just saw 4, 2, 2, 2 on the clock. Fours have to do with stability and foundations. You guys are definitely setting a stable foundation for yourself with the Eight of Pentacles popping up. Because my eye just went straight to it, and I just kept shuffling because I was in emotion. I couldn't slow down. But yeah, Eight of Pentacles came up twice. Like I ain't Taurus. I ain't playing with people this year. Yeah, I might have been half pussyfooting and half-assing last year, but you full. You got all hands on deck. I feel you. That's me. I feel like I was half-assing last year because my health was just shit. The past 6 years, god damn, man, my health been kicking my ass, man. But I'm about to kick the fuck back, and that's what Taurus is doing too. I have Taurus in my 5th house, which is like the house of dating, fun, pleasure. Right? Yeah. 5th house. All right. So what else we got? Clarify the hold on. Clarify the strength card for me, please. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Because you guys are having more strength to go within. Because sometimes, like with Taurus, they like Pisces. They feel very deeply and they're very emotional, but they don't like to show that outwardly. And they drown themselves in work so they don't have to show that shit. They purposely like will work, and wear nice things and travel like crazy and have nice cars and constantly keep fixing their house and buying all these nice things, buying decadent foods, and because they rule by Venus, so they love all the things that pleasure, like beauty and pleasure, has to offer. You know what I'm saying? But now you guys are ooh, excuse me. With this, you got double clarifiers with the Eight of Pentacles, then you going for the Nine of Pentacles. So there's a progression. You guys may get the 10 of Pentacles. I wouldn't be surprised if the 10 of Pentacles showed up like it showed up in a who reading? One of the other signs reading. I can't remember all y'all. Shit. One of y'all. Hold on. What else we got here? Clarify the Oh, these double confirmations. Hold on, give me 1 second. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. All right, clarify the Devil card, please. For the Taurus. Excuse me. Clarify it for the Taurus. Clarify for the Taurus, please. Oh, that's too many cards. Please clarify. Devil card. Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's a new love coming in. You're moving away from this devil energy, which is the low vibrational karmic, into a high vibrational divine masculine. He may be younger than you with this Knight of Cups here, because he's not showing up as a king. This person, I feel like, is confident, but he's very shy around you. Yeah, he's very shy around you. But he's still comfortable with offering, and he's still being very clear as to his intentions. You're not gonna have to guess. You're not gonna keep going down this windy ass road of wondering if he want me. Do he want me? Do he not want me? Do he want me? I don't know. No more narcissistic abuse and gaslighting. Yeah, no more of this Seven of Swords, sneaky ass bitch energy. That's for children. Tricks are for kids. Anyway, what else we got here? Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups for me, please, and we out of here. How long have I been on here? 39. Okay. Yeah. You guys are coming out of this heartbreak energy. And look, grief, despair. Yes. In the reverse, the Five of Pentacles is like someone who's like destitute, feel out in the cold. But it doesn't always mean someone who's destitute out in the cold. But for some of these karmics, they are, for doing what they did to you, keeping you in this devil sneaky ass devil-like energy with the Seven of Swords and the Devil card, and have you going back and forth with them. They're in the Five of Pentacles, but you're coming out of it. They try to trap you there. That's not where you belong. They're in heartbreak and despair, and you're coming out of it. This is them crying over you. And you sitting up there looking at this man coming in with his fine self, his shiny cup and shiny clothes, smelling all good. Shit. And you busy focused on self, creating your stuff. You don't got time to worry about no devil. Please. You might got time for that shit. Anywho, this reading is going really well. Oh, you finally landed in my lap. You didn't land on the floor this time. Empress card. Okay. Who? Aries got the Empress card, but it was from a different deck. It was from the Mystic Mondays deck. So here you see the Empress, like I said, with the Aries, you guys are creating your own stuff. Like you see the flower hand, she created that lotus flower. You see that golden staff, she manifested that, she materialized that. You see them trees in the background, them green trees, she created that. You see all them little gold jewelry in here, she made that. You see that dress, she made that shit. She made all that shit happen. She called the angels to her. This is an angel. She called the angels to her. She called the stars into existence. It's the stars of clarity, truth, justice, karmic justice. She called this into existence. Excuse my middle finger. I didn't mean to stick my middle finger at the eye, but yeah. The wheat here, that's to do with the abundance. The water, you see the water coming out of her vessel. It's coming out of her heart. Like you guys have cried a lot of tears and stuff like that, but there's beauty for those ashes. Period. Because you chose to do better. You chose to heal. Everybody got choices out here, and some people don't want to make the choice they need to make. So, anywho, this is a beautiful reading. Taurus, you guys are coming out of a really dark time like the rest of us, and things are getting a lot better. A lot of hard work and effort in these cards. With the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, you're progressing forward. And can't nobody take that from you. No one's going to stop or block or delay you anymore. Not even you. You got this. And you and your lover, maybe. I'm telling you, these divine unions. I can't wait. I need to do my pick a card love reading soon. Golly, these divine unions is trying to come online. They trying to come online. And I don't mean like online on the internet. I mean on planet Earth. When I say online. Anyway, so Taurus, that's what I have for you. Thank you. All right. So we're moving on to what's after Taurus? Gemini? All right. All right, Gemini. Let's see what we got for y'all. Geminians. Let me write down Gemini. All right, Geminians, let's get it. Let's go. Y'all ready? I'm ready. All right. So, what divine beings like? Please tell me what do we have for the? Oh, that's too much. What do we have for the Geminis? What do we have for the Geminis for 2023? What's the general vibe? This is Three of Wands. Yeah, Three of Wands. So you guys are walking away from something. You're moving forward towards a more vibrant destiny, towards a more see how the color here is all blue. This kind of what spirit is telling me, this represents sorrow. You guys are coming out of a sorrowful time and into a more loving, caring, nurturing time with this pink color here and with this warm orange. You're coming to feeling more nurtured and supported. And there's three here. Like I said, with the other readings that had the threes in it. This has to do with manifestations. This also has to do with you. Spirit is, excuse me. Spirit is telling me that this relates to your spiritual, your divine masculine self, your divine feminine self, and your higher self. And I've never seen that with these cards, but that's what Spirit said. And I just saw 5111 on the clock. So triple ones have to do with new beginnings, striving ahead, new beginnings, taking initiative. Then 5 had to do with major life changes. So there's a major life change in your spiritual development with the 111s there. So what else do we have for the Geminis? Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are also coming into money. A couple other signs got King of Pentacles. So with this Queen of Pentacles here, it ties into what I said with the Three of Wands, where I said that there's like warm energy in the background. You're moving towards warmer, feeling feeling more nurtured, feeling more supported. And this is you. This the Queen of Pentacles also relates to the same thing. This has to do with a very warm, spirited person, and this is you. You're showing up for yourself in a very nurturing, warm kind of way. So therefore, you're attracting people on the outside that are going to be there for you in that kind of way if they're not in your life just yet. So what else we got? Yeah, Cherry, you guys are coming into where things are moving super fast. You may be dealing with a Cancer, or you may have Cancer in your chart. Yeah, this money's going to come in really quick, very sudden and unexpected after a very chaotic time, because with the Tower card that came out together, they all came out together. And the Five of Pentacles, that came out for, Five of Pentacles just came out in another deck for Taurus. So you guys you're going from all this chaotic, tumultuous, depressing, burdensome energy into victory and success with the Chariot, the fast moving Chariot, and the very abundant Queen of Pentacles energy. What else we got? What else we got? Any other clarifiers? What do we clarify the Three of Wands, please? Yeah. You guys are getting return on your investment. I set this for I believe it's Aquarius, where they had, I think it was the Eight of Pentacles, and Taurus also got the Eight of Pentacles, but you guys have the Seven of Pentacles. This has to do with your investments, and sorry, this hair keep tickling my face. All right, you guys are watering your own crops. You're like I said with the last group with the 222 energy, that has to do with planting seeds of your hope manifestations, planting seeds of things that you want to see come to fruition. And now those things are starting to come to fruition with this tree here. You start to see these plants bloom, and it's like yellow and orange, which has to do with vitality and creativity and illumination and warmth and rejuvenation in your spirit. Yeah. How long I've been on here for y'all? All right, Gemini. Let's see what else we got. So there's Two of Cups here. So you guys, not only may love be on board for you, just like the rest of the signs, But for this, I'm more so seeing that you're starting to come into union within self. You're starting to master your divine masculine, divine feminine aspects of self, just like I said with this Three of Wands here. Your divine masculine, divine feminine, then your higher self. This divine masculine with this reddish orange color and with this whiter color that almost look like the moon. That's the feminine energy. Then above here, this is your higher self. And you see, I didn't even notice that there's three here. One, two, three. Again, one, two, three. A lot of manifestations going on. A lot of uh connecting within self. What else we got for the Geminis? What else does Geminis need to know for 2023? We kind of flew right through yours. Eight of Swords. Pisces got the Eight of Swords too. So you guys may have been, like I told the Pisces, you guys may have been in some sort of mental conflict due to arguing with family, friends, coworkers, not having a good stable job, kind of going from job to job, or like being in school and not really know a major to choose and wondering if, oh, is this the right major when I graduate? Will I have a job? You know, coming out of all those worrisome thoughts into like, okay, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to plant these seeds and it's going to work out. Like, I'm going to have victory and success at the end of all this because I say so. With the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. While coming out of the Tower and the in the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're coming out of all that burdensome energy. One more card, then I'm out of here for Gemini. Because yours wasn't that long. Yeah, there's a lot of love for self. You're filling your own cup. You see how she's so contented just being by herself. Ain't nobody around her, just her and the stars. And she's more than happy with that. You guys are starting to be okay with being alone. Some of y'all ain't okay, have not been okay with being alone. And this person who was in your life that was a Knight of Wands, who's coming in and out and, you know, basically being hot in the pants. That person is walking the hell away and giving his dirty dick, hot dick to somebody else. Thank God. Bye. And you know that. And you so busy over here alchemizing, you ain't got time to worry about what Mr. Hot Dick is doing. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. That is what I have for you, Gemini. I don't have nothing else. You guys had a lot of details, but that shit went by mad quick. So that's what it is. All right. Actually, let me. Where's my little? I'll pull something up. Let's see what we got for the affirmations. My friend gave me. Since y'all reading kind of went by kind of quick, so I'm gonna give y'all a little affirmation. Gonna pick one. Stop. I am the child of answered prayers, and all that I need is within me. Life is happening for me, not to me. And because of this, I will have gratitude in all lessons. I tied it to what we were talking about. Wow. I will give y'all another one. Let me see. Love as a philosophy is much easier than love as a practice. But when we choose to practice love, it will challenge our philosophy and change the way we respond to what challenges us. Today, I choose to practice love. Not talk about self-love. Honey, that's the key to it all. And okay, another one for you guys. Today, I will take time to honor a sacred moment. No matter the circumstance around me, my happiness is my responsibility, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, you guys are commanding your power. You're commanding your abundance. You're saying that I'm going to be abundant because I say so. That's what's up. And that's what I got for you, Gemini. Thank you. Please give me a like, subscribe, comment. All right, so who else we got? How many did I do so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we halfway through. All right, so let me. Who else we gonna go to? What's after Gemini? Gemini, Cancer. All right, we're moving on to the Cancerians. I'll start at 5:30, 59:30. All right, we shuffle up these cards. Good. Get ready for the Cancer. All right, Cancers. Let's see what we got for y'all. Oh, Karmic Wheel came out, but let me shuffle them up a little bit better. Shuffle this one up. All right. Sorry, just playing a little music in the background. Keep my anxiety down. All right, let's see what we got. Cancers. Ooh. Cancers. See what we got for y'all. They told me to use the other deck. Let me start with the Arcanum deck. All right, Cancers, what we have for y'all? Divine Beings of Light, please let me know what we have for the Cancers for 2021. I mean, did I say 2021? 2023. Oh my God, maybe 21 is a significant number for you. Child, what is going on? It's too early in the morning. It's like 3:30 in the morning. Anyway, guess what do we have for 2023? Oh my God. Maybe something significant happened to you guys in 2021. Drop down in the comments, because that was crazy that I said that with confidence like that. I said it with my whole chest. Divine Beings of Light. What do we have for Cancers? Come on, y'all. What's going on? Ain't not popping up? It's either giving like too many cards or nothing. Knight of Swords. All right, it's only to keep shuffling. Let's see. So we got the Knight of Swords. That's doing messages. Let's see. Sudden messages. The Death. Okay. Death card came out. Let's see what else we got for the Cancerians for 2023. That shit flew all the way across the room. Golly, what was that? Two of Wands. Okay. All right. So for some of you Cancerians, you guys need to make a choice between two people with these two wands here. That's two phallic energies. So for some of you guys, maybe dealing with a masculine energy, whether you're gay, straight, someone here is dealing with someone who has masculine energy. Two people. There's a death to one relationship, and there's a new beginning for the other with the Knight of Swords here. It's new mess up. This is fast, sudden, swift communication. And Spirit tell me go to my phone and look up Knight of Wands real quick. They want me to see something else with this Knight of Swords energy. Let me see. Oh, what do y'all want to tell me? Okay, guess they want me to seize the moment. So yeah, you guys are seizing the moment. You guys are not hesitating or delaying when it comes to making your next moves. You're not letting no grass grow beneath your feet. So clarify the Knight of Swords for me while we're at it. Let's see what else we got for the Knight of Swords. Okay, 4 Cups. So yeah, you guys are contemplating whether you should go forward with this person. You're contemplating if you're making a decision too fast. I was trying to make this general, but this is pertaining to like love here. Yeah. This energy is confusing. Hold on. Alita said, baby, you don't know the chemistry. Yeah, so, okay, I'm seeing it now. All right, it's clicking out. All right, sorry, it took me a little minute. All right, so you see this cup up here? This is a cup you guys should be focused on, and it's more or less what you guys are focused on, but you're still focused on the cups that have spilled over here that are no more. And God is like, you need to just be focused on this one cup, and that's it. Like, you guys, Cancers, you guys know what decision to make, but it's because you're kind of like fixed. You don't like to move forward. You like to stay with people who feel comfortable, kind of like the Taurus, where you don't like change a whole lot. Like, you rather just stay in sometimes for some Cancerians, you guys will stay in a toxic relationship for an extended period of time because you don't want to deal with having to get to know someone new and going through that whole courting phase, and God is here like, you need to go ahead and make that decision and cut that shit off. That sword. This is you on a sword going towards that new thing. This is not the other person coming for you. You're gonna have to go towards that thing. Not necessarily it doesn't necessarily mean you have to take initiative to court that person. It just means you have to make the decision that you want to let go of that old thing. You can't hold on to both of these swords and expect to have victory and success with that one person. You gotta let that old one fall to the wayside, let it go, so that you can focus on this little coin right here. That coin is success, abundance in the form of love, health, happiness. It interpret a lot of things. A lot of ways to interpret things. All right. What else? Whew. Getting hot. Got this heater on. All right, what else we got? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like things were going slow in your life because you were with this person who was slowing you down. But now things are moving really quickly and you got to kind of move with that wave, or else that wave is just going to keep waving without you. Yeah, you need to get out this tower. This person brings nothing but the fucking tower. And you need to get to a place where you're in the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck, like where you're actually moving forward towards abundance and peace and harmony. What else we got for the Cancer? Yeah, you got to embark on something new. Y'all keep, all the signs keep getting this page of swords, page of wands, page of swords, page of wands. We're all embarking on new journeys where we have to step outside of our comfort zone to get to passions that we never had, whether it comes to romance, work, career type stuff, starting your own business, whatever's clever. Y'all apply it as it resonates, yo. All right, so what else we got for the Cancerians? How long I've been for Cancers? All right. What else we got? Yeah. Oh, the karmic wheel that came out before that, but I wasn't sure. It always comes back out if it's supposed to now. All right, so you guys got the Ace of Swords too. There's the Ace of Swords day that came out almost every day on zodiac sign. So the wheel of karma is turning in your favor because you're choosing to be more mentally clear. You're starting to make a choice, a definitive choice on which way you want to go when it comes to matters of the heart. See the two birds flying there? That's two different people that you need to choose between. And with this sword here and with this light behind that sword, you're starting to come to a place where you're about to make a clear decision. And the karmic wheel, the universe, aka the multiverse, is working in your favor. And you see the Five of Cups here. Didn't y'all have the Four Cups? Yeah, y'all sitting there crying over this old spilled milk. And you got two cups here, and in this one, you crying over these three cups, and you got a cup here. And God is like, you need to choose the higher cup that's above you. You need to choose these higher cups that are still filled up. Don't worry about the cups that are already spilled. That day is dead. Let it go. Let it go. A lot of us are coming out of this old, dead, stagnant energy, and I'm here for it. Okay? Because can't I? Ain't got time for that. A lot of us have been in the same old dead energy for years with a person who's just been dragging us down. And again, this could be a family member, this could be romantic, this could be a coworker, this could be a friend. You apply it as it resonates. I'm probably gonna end up talking to a lot of people. So it's my intention that I'm gonna attract a lot of people on this channel that resonate with what I do. I'm here to attract my soul tribe and to really connect with y'all and not feel so lonely from deep connection, not less necessarily lonely for a man. I'm lonely for like deep spiritual connection. And I feel like a lot of us in the collective are in that energy. And that's why a lot of these love cards are showing up, because it's time for us to be with people that really we resonate with, and to be around people who are warm spirited, who are emotionally stable, mentally clear. They're doing their work. They may not be perfect. They may not have a great day every single day, but they're trying to be better. They're trying to do better. And, it's good being around more of those people, because nowadays we're around a lot of people that super committed to being negative. It's easier to be negative than it is to be happy, than to be healthy. Like people, want to drag it when they're unhealthy. Like, woe is me. And everybody feels sorry for me because I don't feel well. Instead of being like, you know what, I'm going through this. I want to establish solidarity with people that's also going through that. Let's, we have to really get to a place as a collective where we're supporting each other more. But the only way we can do that is we're supporting ourselves as individuals. We have to go within and really do the necessary healing work and really cut off the weak. from the shaft. You can't keep keeping that dead weight. And in 2023, it's going to be more clear how much people in your life are dead weight that needs to be cut off. You know, you don't got to be nasty about it. You ain't got to kick them to the curb in a harsh, aggressive way. You could just leave them in peace, bless them from a distance. It don't got to be all that chaotic energy. So that's what I. Let me see what. Yeah, that's what I have, you Cancer. That's it. That's what I have. That's it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like and subscribe, comment. Let me know if it resonates, and I will be moving on to the Leos. What time did I say? 1:10. All right, Leos. All right, we about to get into it with the Leos. All right, Leos. Hope all is well. Divine Beings Light, please tell me what we have for the Leo gang. What do we have for the Leo gang? Oh my God. Death card came out again. Two of Wands and Wheel. Okay. Kind of similar cards that came out in the last reading with the Gemini, but different deck. All right. So other people have gotten, I think the Cancers and the Gemini's Cancer's got the Wheel card, and a couple other signs got the Death card. I can't remember which ones, whatever. So there's a lot of transformation coming here. And you guys have to make a decision, kind of like the Geminis have to make a decision, and Cancerians have to make a decision on choosing between one thing or the other. You guys are on a point of you're at a point of transformation. I'm trying to think of the words on the tip of my tongue. You're at an impasse. That's the word. You're at an impasse. So you're going from a death state where things probably weren't moving forward in the way that you want. A lot of setbacks and delays, but you're coming into a place where the world card is here. So karmic judgment is here. So things are going to start turning out in your favor. Things are going to start making a world of difference in your life. Like the little things that wasn't moving, now they're going to be big things that are moving. All right, so let's do some clarifiers for the Leos. How many people I did there already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I got 4 more to go. Damn. I'll be on here forever. All right. Let's see what we got for the death. Clarify the death card, please. Divine Beings Light. All right, Temperance. Yeah, things starting to balance out. Yeah. You know, you're coming out of a place where you're constantly back and forth and at an impasse where you're not sure to move forward, side, right, left, up, down. You don't know, but everything's starting to be clear because you're making it clear. This is you alchemizing. This is you with the sun on your head. And you see all that light in the back. The divine ones are guiding and leading you because you have a clear connection through your crown chakra, which is your clear connection to spirit. And then you see this water here. That's your spiritual self. The fire is the water is your feminine self, divine feminine self, and the fire is your divine masculine self. So divine masculine is that forward movement. It's the action oriented type of energy. And then we got the water here. So you guys are emotionally balancing self, which translate into mental well-being. And then you guys are mastering your inner passions and starting to bring forth those things through things are starting to come to fruition, basically. I was going to say something else, but getting tongue-tied. Anyway, you guys are combining all the elements within self. See, even she has the triangle on her chest, I'm seeing. So that's the masculine self on this side, feminine self with the water on this side. Then you see the arrow here. That's the higher self here. So you're manifesting a closer relationship with self. You're manifesting greater alchemy within self, we're able to move things forward after not being able to move things forward, after being at this impasse. All right, so that's been clarified. Clarify the Two of Wands, please. Divine beings of light, please. Clarify Two of Wands. Okay, Empress, yeah. You guys are out again. This came out twice. Chariot, yeah. You're alchemizing things very quickly with this balance card. I mean, with this Temperance card. And then with the Empress, she's all the divine feminines in the deck. She's the Queen of Wands. She's the Queen of Cups. She's the High Priestess. She's the Queen of Pentacles, all rolled into one. So, like I said, you're manifesting on all aspects of your divine being, and it's happening very quickly. You see the duality here as well. You see duality here with the masculine, with the feminine, with the water. The fire is the masculine element. So feminine, masculine, then the white again, feminine, then the black, masculine. And this is your higher self, higher self, higher self, and the angels. Right, that's the angels here. All the stars in the back is your spiritual, mental, and emotional clarity. A lot of white, a lot of stars. So it's a lot of clarity, a lot of purity. You're coming into a much lighter time in your life. You're coming out of that darker energy. So, yes, okay. Let's see what else we got for the Leos. What else we got? Yeah, you're moving away from this dark, dead, stagnant energy. You're moving on with the six of Swords. That's that moving on. Moving on. And y'all may be dealing with some low vibrational Queen of Cups, which is a jealous, distasteful, vengeful for no reason type of bitch. And you may be away from Queen of Wands, who's a spiteful, whorish like bitch. Hurt the year. Yeah, They're in spiritual jail because of what they did to you. Yep. These people like to play games, but every dog has his day. And don't think for a second that just because you did all these good things for people and you didn't get it back in return, that you're not going to get it back tenfold. You are. You're going to get back whatever it is that you put out that was positive tenfold. You cleared up your karmic debts. So out of clearing up that karma, you're going to receive dharma, which is rewards for clearing up your karma. You feel me? So that's what we got. That's what I got for the Leos. Your reading was so short. Let me give y'all some. Let's see. The Yogi T's going to. Let me give y'all some encouraging messages to leave y'all with. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. So I got these three. Be kind to others, but always be compassionate to yourself. Yep, that's all about this self-love thing. Breathe in peace and breathe out blessings to all. Like, yeah. I'll show you guys the other one. Then I'm out of here for y'all. And then the only thing that can limit you is believing that you are limited. Become limitless, Leo. This got a little wet, so it's a little funky looking. Yep, that's what we got. They said pick another one. All right. Then I'm out of here. Damn. Trust is the union of intelligence and integrity. Yeah, you guys are getting to a place where you're trusting. So that's the only way you can really alchemize all aspects of your being. Mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical is through trusting self and knowing that you're going to get through this dark time. And Leo's deep down inside, you knew you were going to get to a place where you're coming out of this dark time and you're coming out of it. You may not be fully out the woods yet, but just know that your good and great times are far ahead of you. They're not behind you. And your worst times are behind you. All right. So with that, I leave you. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I'm moving on to the What's the Leo? Virgo? No, yeah, Virgo. All right, Virgos. Y'all are up. 120. Virgo. All right. Virgo. All right, Virgo gang, gang. Let's see what we get for the Virgos. Virgo gang, gang, gang. Let's get it. Let's go. Virgos, Virgos, Virgos. What do we have? Oh, Nine of Wands. You guys been in defensive mode, and some of y'all, I'm picking up some karmics is here. Some of y'all karmics been doing some foul ass shit, or some of y'all divine ones who won't clear up your karmic debt. So you're basically embodying karmic energy. You guys that keep fucking up and keep doing fucked up shit to people, and now it's backfiring on you in the form of being placed in spiritual jail. This may be temporary, this may be permanent. It's gonna be up to the Almighty whether He gonna keep you. She, Mother, Father, God, Goddess is gonna keep you in there. Now it's gonna be up to them. I don't know, for some Virgos. All right, what else we got for the Virgos for 2023 divine beings? Lights. Yeah, this came up in a reverse. So a lot of you guys are coming out of that burdensome time of this Nine of Swords had to do with total ruin. A lot of you guys haven't been sleeping well because you've been so stressed out about a lot of different things. The things with Virgos, y'all almost like air signs where you guys constantly thinking about stuff, and you think about stuff so much that nothing really gets done. So you're coming out of this energy where all these Nine of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Swords. These are all thoughts of things you need to get done, things you didn't get done, things you should have did, people you should have cut off but you didn't. Lending that money to that person, you didn't get it back, or like all these different things that you cannot control. Certain things that is beyond your control, you gotta give it to the Most High and just surrender. Virgos have a hard time just surrendering and letting things be. Some Virgos, not all of y'all. Like y'all hold on to things so damn tight, it's hard for y'all to just let shit go. And you're very fixed in your ways. You're like Taurus, can't nobody tell y'all shit. And again, the Ace of Swords is coming out for every single one of y'all. Okay, this is crazy. All right. Let me go to the next deck. All right, clarify the Nine of Swords in the reverse, please. Yeah, you guys are coming out as devil energy. See the devil in reverse? Resisting change. Devil reverse has to do with resisting change, and this is causing heartbreak. You guys need to be mindful of resisting that change. You guys are the divine wants to move you out of this timeline of feeling down and out and not being able to sleep because you're so stressed out, but y'all keep holding on. You see how she hold on to this rose? Like, drop that shit. You see all the petals falling and shit? Like, the damn rose is dead. Let the bitch go. Damn. And then you see the moon back here? I just don't know it's the moon back there. Some people been doing some moon magic on you. That's why you can't let shit go. Because you stuck on somebody that got you binded by some love magic. That could be that too. That could be dealing with a crazy ass Cancer. With the moon hair here. It's real dark and gray. Yeah, you guys need to let that go. You guys are suffering. Your divine self, divine masculine self, and your divine feminine self is suffering by being in this karmic energy for too long. Y'all been in this karmic energy for so long. You need to come out before you get stuck there. So let's clarify the Nine of Wands, Virgo. Try dramatic selves. All right, Nine of Wands. Oh, Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. Ooh, Eight of Wands. Six of Wands, that's victory and success. Ace of Cups, it's emotional fulfillment and stability. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, wishes granted. And Eight of Wands, fast movement. It's one of the fastest moving cards in the deck. You got a lot of abundance coming up here, but y'all gotta let this old dead bullshit go. Sometimes y'all be so far in the past. Y'all either things with some of y'all Virgos. Sometimes y'all be so retro past or so future forward that you're not focused on the present moment where you need to focus on so that you can get to the next level. You can't get to the next level if you're not focused on the here and now. You can't be so far in the past that you're not focused on the present. You can't be so far in the future that you're not considering what's going on in the present moment so that you can get to the future. Well, what you see in the future, what you see for yourself, what you want to bring to fruition in the future cannot be determined by you living in the future. You have to live in the present in order to get to the future. You know what I'm saying? And you can't live so far in the past because the past is just a memory. You can only talk about it if you're trying to grow and evolve. You're trying to heal, but you can't be in the past so far in the past that you think you're gonna get success from the past. No, it's a memory, and the future's not even here yet. The only thing we have is the here and now. So you have to be focused on that, Virgos. Like for real. Like we gotta and that was so hard for me. Like for real. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick little story. When I used to go to Drexel University, I was very disassociated, disconnected with self, kind of didn't really feel things the way that I should. Although at night I would cry every night over every little thing that happened to me. I would constantly think about every single bad thing that ever happened to me, and I would cry about it at night, in the middle of the night. I'll just wake up in the night, and then I would cry myself back to sleep. It's crazy, right? And then one time I had this mentor, her name was Rhonda at Drexel University, and she was telling me, like, you're too far in the future. You have to focus on the here and now. But because I had such a bad past and I didn't really like exactly where I was in the present, I was so future forward that I wasn't taking the necessary steps to get to that future. And when she told me that shit, I was pissed off. I was offended. But, even if I'm offended, I could still take a step back and really like, damn, is she right? And I could be objective. And that's what you Virgos need to be. You guys need to be objective when people tell you certain things about yourself. When people try to have a constructive criticism, y'all need to stop getting so defensive and just listen and really focus on what it is that you really want to get out of life. But you can't be so far into the future. You're not here. And that's what I have for y'all. So let me see what else we got. Anything else for the Virgos? Anything else? Anything else for the Virgos? Yeah, you guys got a decision to make. You guys got to let go. You see how you got that one thing, that one wand in your hand and two wands on the side? This is the past and the future I was talking about. And y'all holding on to the here and now. This is what you need to do. You need to hold on to the here and now. Because you can't hold on to these while holding on to the here and now. You can't hold on to the past and the future while holding on to the here and now. All you can hold on is to the here and now. That's it. And that's okay. Because once you focus on the here and now, then you'll start to be able to heal things from your past. Then you'll start to be able to manifest and alchemize things in the future that you want to see. And you see your ships coming in because you focus on one thing at a time, not focus on a gazillion different things. You focus on one thing at a time. When you focus on one thing at a time, that's how you get a lot of things. That's how you get to manifest a lot of things. You got to focus on one thing, which is filling your cup up. Your cup, not everybody else's cup. Your cup. Once you fill your cup and that thing overflowing like that, and the fishes are swimming around, then you get in here to the Nine of Cups. You get into the victory and success of it all. You're not back in the burdensome time with the Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords and the Devil card. You're not there because you focus on now. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I think I done drilled it into your head, which y'all need to be worried about or concerned with or focus on for 2023. All right. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Let me leave y'all with an inspirational little thing. Let's see what we got. Give y'all a quick little something. Our creative consciousness is not limited. Yeah, you guys are full of limitless possibilities, and don't confine yourself by the pains of your past or the uncertainty of your future. All right. Boom. I'll leave y'all with that. I like that. I'm going to write that down. All right. So after Virgo, what do we got? We got Libra. All right, Libras. Let's see. Let me shuffle up these cards real good. Ooh, let me see. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, Libras. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, got two more. All right, Libras, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. What we got? Oh, got 2 cards in here. Wait, let me shuffle these. Some cards that wasn't in the deck. Oh, this hair's all over the place. Okay. All right. I'm gonna say Virgos. Libra gang. My best friend's Libra, and I'm a Libra moon. So let's see what we got for Libras. Oh, 7 of Cups. Okay. Is there another one here? I feel like there's 2 here. Not this one. Right. 7 of Cups. So you got a lot of options to choose from. Who had the 7 of Cups? I want to say Aquarius. One of the early ones, Capricorn or Aquarius, had the 7 of Cups, and I was talking about how like you guys are having to choose between a lot of different things, like, and you guys are alchemizing when it comes to your, with the sun here, that's your divine feminine self, and this is your no, I'm sorry, but the sun is divine masculine, excuse me, the sun energy, and the moon energy is feminine energy. So you guys are trying to master yourself. And then here it has to do with love with the red rose. Some of you guys may be getting romantic offers, or you may already be in a relationship where you're getting a romantic proposal soon. And then here the jewel that has to do with money. And then at the very bottom, you may be dealing with a snake. And then with the eye and the heart across from each other, Spirit is telling me that you guys are keeping your eyes on people that say that they love you. You're reevaluating those relationships and trying to see it for what it truly is. And sometimes it is what you see it to be, and sometimes it's not what you see it to be. Sometimes it's not. And we have to like really, that's like a bitter pill to swallow when you look at someone and that's not the person anymore, or that never was the person that you thought they were. That's very hard pill to swallow. But anyway, let's move on to some more cards. What do we have for the Libras for 2023? Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all's getting some money. Whole lot of money in this mother. Bia. What else we got? This song's making me sleepy. Hold on. Yeah. On this shit back. Oh, Knight of Cups. Some of y'all getting a little new love offer. Somebody may be asking you out on a date soon. And if you're already in a relationship, they may be trying to like get back to the courting phase so things could be exciting again. Maybe things have kind of dulled out and stagnated. So that person trying to come in, bought a new cologne, try to dress up, try to take you out and stuff like that. If you guys are already in a relationship. And for those who are not in a relationship, this may be a new person who was fine and fit. And he's not afraid to tell you that he wants to be with you. He's confident in you being a higher priestess that you are. And this could be reversed for people, for the guys watching. This could be a woman who is sure of herself. And because you got to a place where you're sure of yourself as a masculine energy, you've attracted a divine feminine who's also sure of herself. You're getting to a place where you're coming across people who are matching energy in a very positive, divine, supportive, lovely kind of way. Okay. So, clarifiers. Okay, sorry. They're telling you want me to, okay. Spirit's telling me to use the Mystic Mondays to clarify the cards I just got from the Mystic Mondays deck. And I've done this plenty of times, so that's cool. Let's see what comes out. All right, seven of Cups. Oh no, that's me. 7 of Cups. Please clarify the 7 of Cups for the Libras. What do we got? Okay, 6 Swords. I feel like everybody getting these dang on 6 of Swords. Yeah, you guys are moving away from being like confused. Because sometimes 7 of Cups has to do with being being confused in your mind, like having too many things up in your brain where you're not being singular minded and getting anything done. Sometimes when you think about too many things at once, like I said with the Virgos, you end up not getting shit done. Like, period. All right, clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please. What's going on for the Ace of Pentacles? Ooh, lovers. Yeah, love and money may be coming in at the same dang on time. I said that for another one of them signs. I don't remember which one now, honey. But yeah, love and money may be coming in hands in hand. That's exciting. Shit, I would prefer the money first, then the love, if I had to choose. But if it comes at the same damn time, the same place, hey, who am I? Who am I to argue with that? All right, what else were we doing? Clarify the Six of Swords, sorry. Since they're all the same cards, I'm like forgetting what the original 3 cards were. My bad. Ooh, the Moon card. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like you guys are moving in silence with this Moon card. Like a lot of people not knowing what your next moves are, which is a good thing at times, especially when you're dealing with a whole bunch of different elements and different energies inside of you and your mind. And then sometimes this represents a whole lot of different people around you as well. So you know, it's good to just keep things on the QT until you solidify certain plans. Sometimes you may go through you may have one, like I've been creating a lot of different graphics for the channel. So I have like 2 or 3 different versions of things, and you know, one minute I may like that first version, or the second time, or the third version of the same clip art or graphics I may like. And I forgot my train of thought. I'm so sorry. I just completely blanked the fuck out. I feel like Spirit's trying to tell me something and I just blanked out. But yeah, I was just trying to make a point about how like you may have to go through a few different edits when it comes to coming out with your final draft of whatever it is. Maybe you have a new product, lashes, lipstick. Maybe, you know, you're coming out with shirts, or maybe you're coming out with music or some type of artwork. But before you show people the rough draft, you want to go through it in your mind several times before you come out with this final draft. So before you guys move on or move forward with something, you're kind of letting it marinate in your mind and really tapping into your subconscious to really feel deep down inside, is this the right move for me? Because your subconscious is that, is your spirit. It's that part of you that where you can't say the things in real life that you want to say. You can't process everything that you need to process in your waking state. So when you go to sleep, you're in your subconscious state where you're processing a lot of different things. Your soul literally leaves your body every night, sometimes multiple times per night. And you know, through your subconscious, where you're exploring a deeper aspect of self. So you guys are doing this, but it's more on a QT. You're not like shouting it from the rooftops about every little changes that you're making within self and outside of self when it pertains to your career, how you're moving with certain people. You're keeping on the low until you're ready to make that final move. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles by the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. So not only are you guys having an emotional, nurturing, caring, supportive relationship with inside of self, that's manifesting on the outside as well. Like you're attracting the same energy on the outside, and it's also manifesting in the form of love. Yeah, Lee in the background. And this person's gonna give you anything you want. Hope you can hear that. I'm about to get a 1 in a million love out here. Love, self-love, love in the form of the universe blessing you with some money, so you're not broke no more, aka your finances are not in transition no more. Then this man coming in or woman coming in matching your energy, if not higher, all day long. Listen, okay, look, I'm done with y'all Libras. Y'all good. I'm done. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. All right. After Libra, what are we doing? Scorpios? Is that what's next? Anyway, let's go ahead. All right, Scorpios. Let me shuffle these cards up real good. All right, Scorpions. Let's see what we got for y'all. Excuse me. Shuffle this up some more. What? Okay. Spirit, someone use the Arcanum deck. All right. Sorry. Let me get over here. Oh, I got 2 more to go. My little booty is hurting. Sitting in the same spot for this long. I've been on here for almost 2 hours. Late. All right. Oh, yeah. 3 of Cups. All right. That's to do with celebration. So you guys may be celebrating something soon. Somebody may be inviting you to a wedding or something. We got the Fool card. And what else we got? Oh. Not taking all these. I just saw the 7 of Cups. Let's see if that'll come back out. Because that was just, you just had the 7 of Cups for the dang on Libras. And well, there's a couple others too. All right, what else we got for the Scorpios, right? Yeah. What else we got for Scorpios? 2 of Pentacles. They telling me to pick another card. You gotta, let's see. 4 of Swords. Okay. We got some cards where you're juggling something. Oh, some of y'all, Spirit just say y'all may be juggling 2 different partners and y'all need to make a choice. And all these swords in your back and you feeling sick over this shit because you don't want to let it go, Scorpio. This is keeping y'all sick, staying in this third party situation. Some of y'all in the third party. Y'all need to take a leap of faith. Some of y'all scared to being alone. And y'all don't want to let these people go. You got situationship, girlfriend, another girlfriend or boyfriend. Y'all got like 2 to 4 different lovers. It's messy. And then you're trying to pour into all these different people from all these different cups. That's not gonna work. Excuse the card is all effed up. Tell me why when I first bought this card, it got stuck. I don't know how it got stuck. I didn't have no liquids around. It got stuck and it ripped this whole thing off. Same thing with the Devil card. So whatever. I think the Devil card was stuck to this one. So the back of the Devil card looked like this. Anywho, back to the story at hand. See, y'all trying to pour y'all trying to, it's almost like Build-A-Bear. Like you like this one person for one thing. You like that other person for another thing. You like that other person for another thing. Like you kind of wish that you could combine all these people and make them one person. This ain't Build-A-Bear. You're going to have to be okay with self. And through being okay with self and doing the necessary healing work, you're going to attract a stable mate. Because I feel like deep down with some of you Scorpios, you guys really want to be with that one person, but you're not being fulfilled by all 4 of these people or 2 to 4 of these people. Like, I feel like every person that you're with is not quality. So you're trying to create, like, this person may have like 10% quality, 20% quality. None of them are full quality. And you're trying to add up all these people together to make one whole piece. And no. Again, this ain't Build-A-Bear. This ain't the Build-A-Bear workshop, honey. You want to work at Build-A-Bear, you go ahead and apply for that. But in real life, you can't create the perfect person through 2 to 4 different people. The perfect person for you, rather. No one's the perfect person, but perfect person for you. The perfect person for you is you first. You healing yourself. You being okay with being alone. And I feel like this Fool card, you guys are afraid to be alone. So that's why you have all these people around you. But you guys need to be okay being alone. If you got a little pet, you need to be okay with just you and your pet chilling. Like, you need to take a leap of faith and be okay. Surrender to the knowing that you are going to find someone that you're looking for in all these different people. The only way you're going to stop looking for that one person, all those different people, is if you're being solid within for you as that one individual. You gotta stand alone, and you gotta go back to ground zero with that. You got to take a look back on why you need all these different people around you. You see the zero for the Fool card? Yeah, you got to figure out why you, yeah. And some of you guys have this, you have these, some of these people that you're dealing with are people you went to school with back in the day, like people you know from the neighborhood that, you know, they're familiar. You gotta get uncomfortable with the familiar, because sometimes we'll stay in a situation where we're comfortable being uncomfortable. You feel me? Like we'll stay in, like, I've been knowing so and so for 20 years. That's my best friend. I'm never gonna stop being a best friend. And that person done talk shit about you, done try to fuck your man and try to do all kinds of crazy shit. But that's my best friend. We ain't gonna never stop being best friend because we've been friends since we was 3 years old. And some people gotta go. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys got some money coming in and some spiritual inheritance in the form of generational wealth coming in. But if you guys keep entertaining all these different people, they're just gonna keep weighing you down. And you're not gonna things they may still come to fruition, but they're gonna be further delayed than they already have been. Yeah, it's time for you guys to invest in self. The Seven of Pentacles has to do with the investing in self. You watering your own plants, not trying to be fulfilled by he, she, they, them. You know, you don't got to be entertained by all these people. You need to entertain yourself and be okay with self. Anyway, what else we got? Any other clarifiers? Ooh, Judgment. Yeah, Judgment card is here. And here goes another Fool card. Yeah, the Fool card double time. It's really due time for you guys to take a leap of faith. You got to surrender to the outcome. Some of you guys are afraid to let go of these old people because you're afraid of what's on the other side. It's like a security blanket. You're afraid like that character in Charlie Brown. He's afraid to let go of that dang on blanket. He knew that shit got dirty. He didn't care. You guys got to let that shit go. And Six of Pentacles, you guys need to start being more generous to self and being okay with being with self and spoiling self, you know? Like, instead of going to... Sorry, I'm getting a few different downloads. Instead of going out to the restaurant and you know, to these different restaurants and telling all these people, how about you buy all your favorite foods or some of your favorite foods and cook for yourself? You like a seafood boil? Cook up a seafood boil. You like a nice little juicy steak? Instead of going out courting all these different people to feel fulfilled, court yourself. Light the candle. Give yourself a nice spiritual bath. Put on your smell goods. Get dressed up. If you wear makeup, wear makeup. If you like a button up, you wear dress pants. Get dressed up just for self and cook for self. You ain't got to go nowhere. You can look good for self. Ain't nothing wrong with that once in a while. So, yeah, you guys need to do that. Oh, okay. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what else we got for Scorpio. One more card. And I'm out of here. Two more cards. This Seven of Cups and the Moon card. Yeah, there's a lot of deceitful people around you, and some of those people, at least if you're dealing with 4 different people, at least 2 of those people don't got have your best interests. If you're dealing with it could be those 2 people that you're dealing with, or if it's 4 of them, at least 2 of them ain't right, and you need to move the hell on. You need to be okay with being on your own. You see how this person's on their own on this little pillar. It kind of reminds me of the Fool card. Yeah, Spirit keeps cautioning you to take that leap of faith, or you're not gonna go nowhere. You got to take these swords at your own damn back. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. You got to fulfill your own stuff. You gotta. This has to do with sending offers. Like you have to offer yourself something. You have to be the love that you seek. If you want to attract this, and that, you want to attract this type of person, you have to be that type of person before that person can show up. You got to pull up. You got to pull this person in so you can get to the Four of Wands. You have to make these changes that will change the world, or you're gonna be stuck in the three of Swords with heartbreak and heartache, and still wondering why shit ain't working out with the Five of Cups, and then regret and shit about why you didn't move forward. It's going to cause a lot more conflict with the Five of Wands here. I mean, I can keep going on with the story. And again, someone in your crew ain't for you. So you need to let that shit go anyway. Even if that person is for you. You got a lot of people that not coming with you in your new phase of life. That new season that you're coming into, they can't go with you. They cannot. So that's what I have for you, Scorpios. Please take these messages to heed and know that, you know, things are going to get better, but it's only going to get better if you choose to get better within self. So much love and light to you. Wish you all the best. I hope you make the right decisions for self, and through making those right decisions that are best for self, I also wish you all the best. So that's what I have for you. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, and comment. All right. I'm getting tired. I'm getting silly. See, I just made that face. I'm getting tired. Okay, what else we got? All right, who we doing next? Scorpio. The Scorpio is what, Sagittarius? All right, Sagittarius, the Archers. You're up next. You ready? Let's go. All right, Saggies. Let's see what we have for 20. What's the 2023 vibes? What is the 2023 vibe? What is the vibe? Eight of Pentacles. So you're working hard towards something. Whenever I see the Eight of Pentacles, it lets me know you're working hard towards something that intrinsically motivates you. So intrinsic motivation is something that you're motivated by because of something that you want to do. You're not motivated by because, oh, you know, that'll make the other person outside of you feel better. Like giving money to the homeless. That yeah, it makes you feel fulfilled, but you know, you're doing it because you want to help somebody out. But you pursuing, you know, a career in maybe you're a YouTuber, maybe you're a vlogger, maybe you're a designer, maybe you're a makeup artist, maybe, you know, I don't know. I mean, you apply it as a resident. I can't think. Maybe your dream job is to work for the Department of Sanitation. I don't know. Whatever it is that you motivates you. Like for me personally, for the longest time, a lot of people say you should take business classes, and major in business class practical. But ever since I was like 16 or 17, and I took this pre-college course in critical thinking, I wanted to do psychology. I wanted to learn about how the mind works, and I really wanted to help people with traumatic issues because I felt like as a child I had a lot of traumatic issues and no one's really trying to give me help because everybody think, like, based off of how I look, they think I was fine, and I really wasn't fine. I really needed help, and I really would have appreciated some counsel like they gave to other people around me. You know what I'm saying? So many years later, when I was like in my late 20s, so from 16 all the way up into my late 20s, I allowed people to get in my head and tell me what I should be doing and how I should be doing it and where I should be doing. So, you know, from 16 to like my mid to late 20s is when I finally started to make a decision for myself. Hey, I want to do psychology because it makes me happy. And when I started doing psychology, once I started getting towards the end of it, now we went through what happened with 2020. Now everybody needs a dang on psychologist. And over the years since I graduated from high school, which has been many moons ago, they've gotten rid of a lot of mental health facilities in New York City and other states. And it's crazy. And it shows. It shows how much lack of mental health support that we have. So I'm glad I finally chose the right career path for myself is what I'm trying to say. Long story short. Sorry if I mess with the microphone. And this is what you guys are choosing to do. You guys are choosing to do stuff that you want to do for you, which is great. I love that shit. Once you make the choice to do that, even though I'm not where I want to be and I'm not really getting, you know, the job that I want right now, and it's been tough since graduating, finding a job. Though it'll be a lot easier, but because everything that's happened with 2020, it's been like pain in my ass. That's why when I graduated from high school, it was the housing market crash. Not the house, you know, the when the market crashed and the housing market was weird, the gas price was crazy. So from there, you couldn't get away with just being with just a high school diploma. You have to have not even an associate. You have to have a bachelor's degree. So for many years, I didn't have a bachelor's degree. I just got that shit like last year when I finally get it. Now you got to get a master's degree. Like the the pen keeps getting moved. But at the same time, that shouldn't discourage you from doing things that motivate you. Because at the end of the day, if you die tomorrow and you know that you did shit that made you happy, after doing a whole bunch of shit that made other people happy, I'm pretty sure you gonna pat yourself on the back at the end of it all. And so anyway, long story short, we talk about stories about me. We talking about y'all. We talk about us. We gonna talk about each other as a collective. Okay. So I want people like, I want to hear your personal stories. Well, this not the channel for you, baby. Anyway, so with this card, we got the Tower. So things are getting shaken up. And with the Tower card is, some people get nervous when they see the Tower card because they feel like it's all destruction. The thing is with the Tower, people have to realize is that the Tower doesn't remove or shake up things that don't need to be shaken up, and it doesn't remove things that don't need to be removed. Like, that's not the way the Tower works. So you guys may be going through a lot of upheaval and transformation when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your mental well-being, your emotional stability. You guys may be going through a lot of upheavals, a lot of different emotions. I know for myself personally, ever since the year came in, when it came to that full moon in Cancer and that 111 portal, that shit had me frustrated and extremely emotional. Throw me off my game. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. So you guys may be dealing with the residuals from that. Long story short, yeah, if you are, drop down in the comment if that 111 portal, the full moon Cancer with your ass like what mine had me all kinds of in my feelings, like and from being like super motivated and driven and like to like I can't do it, I don't want to do that no more. What's the point, child? Yeah, I get like that. Anyway, Saggies, let's see. I'm a Sagittarius rising, so maybe that's why I'm telling y'all my personal stories. Maybe y'all resonate. Knight of Pentacles. So this is the slowest moving energy in a deck, but once that baby move, she be moving. And I feel like this is energy as opposed to actual person, because sometimes I can symbolize a person, but I feel like with you guys, Sagittarius, this is the energy that you're embodying, where things were kind of like moving really slow. And in between that time where you're going through these upheavals, you're also creating. Like the times that y'all don't see me, I'm more than likely like getting my rest, regrouping, sleeping. And a lot of the past few days, I've been coming up with all these different graphics for the channel that are fucking amazing. I can't wait to show y'all. I can't wait to learn how to figure out how to put the graphics and attach it to the videos. I'm gonna get there. I've been impressing myself. So a lot of you Sagittarius have also been impressing yourself. You guys have been doing things that are so far outside of your comfort zone, and you don't even realize like how much you've done. Like you guys are so busy focused on painting the next piece. You guys need to take a step back and see how far you've come. You've been working through a lot of heavy weight. The weight of the world has been on your shoulders, literally, to the point where I feel like some of you guys have shoulder pain. And yeah, a lot of the stress that you guys have been feeling has been manifesting into physical diseases, where you're not always feeling so well in your body. And you guys are coming out of this burdensome time with this 10 of Wands energy, and this Wands has to do with the fire element. So Saggies, you're coming up in your own reading here with the 10 of Wands. You guys have been going through a lot. But there's victory and success. You see how you almost have the same colors. Even when you guys were down and out, you still were thinking about creating and manifesting with this orange and yellow. You guys were still trying to come full circle. You guys were still coming full circle. Even though you guys were bent over carrying all this burden, you still were creating beauty. And there was still stability through creating those beautiful things that you have been creating and that you're in the process of creating and finalizing. Okay, that's beautiful. All right, let's see what kind of let me clarify the 6 of Wands for me, please. Spirit. Clarify the 6 of Wands. And 9 of Cups. Yeah, you guys do working really hard and going through that burdensome time with grace and stamina and perseverance. Now you're about to come into 9 of Cups energy, which is a total wish fulfillment. You see how blissful she is? And you see those flowers? She grew them damn flowers. You see that water overflowing? That's because that's her water of abundance. That's her water of manifestation. That's her water of of fruition. And you see all these little flowers and shit in there? Yeah. Any clarities for Knight of Pentacles, please? Is that Ace of Cups? Oh no, High Priestess. Yeah, yeah. With the High Priestess card, your intuition is on point. You know, you may not have all the answers for where you're going, but you have a good inkling of where you're going, and you